My son Jamie built me a website.
Jamie's favourite.
Storypark started with Jamie creating something for his mum, for her centre for documenting children's learning. He really liked lunch and sausage. So
The journey became much more than I could see.
So Storypark was born in service to our mums, literally. Jamie made his mum a website and she kept on having these ideas or challenges that Jamie helped her overcome.
Well, you came to me with a whole bunch of changes that you wanted, and you're getting feedback and you're getting insights into some of those families' lives that you'd never had before. So I really saw an opportunity there for other centres to be able to benefit from it as well. So I thought that instead of me spending a whole bunch more time pouring energy into your website, let's build something together, and we could build something that everyone all over the world can use.
Oh wow, very good.
The funny thing was none of us knew each other before Storypark, and we didn't know that our mums were all involved in early childhood. So it was just serendipity, really, that we all met and we all kind of brought these values and the same energy and purpose to the organisation.
Growing up, we all had the same values instilled in us.
One of my earliest memories is the electronics table that was at the kindergarten I went to, which later became Mum's kindergarten.
And I just wonder where Storypark got these wonderful values from. Where do you think they came from? Yeah.
We lived in the dark ages for a short amount of time because everything got deconstructed. And it took a couple more years before I worked out how to put them back together again.
Including the vacuum cleaner.
So when we got started with Storypark, I thought, I don't know if this is going to work. It was going to be good. And so I went and talked to Mum. And Mum said, well, it could be really good, but it would only be good if you did a few things. So firstly, you're going to work with early childhood educators who know a heck of a lot more about early childhood education than you do. And all of those educators are going to want to know how every feature within Storypark makes a difference for children's learning and development. And if you're going to be able to answer that, you have to have children at the centre of your design process. So we did that. The second thing she said was, no, you don't know. Like, there is no way we can understand all of the challenges and kind of the context around teachers in New Zealand, let alone Australia, let alone the world. So she said, make sure you have good guides on this journey. And then the third thing she said was, if you're just going to do this to make a buck, the sector will sniff you and walk in the other direction.
I don't think I used the word sniff.
I'm pretty sure you did. So she said, if you're going to do this, do it to make a difference, not to make a dollar, and be focused on the outcomes that you create for the children, families and teachers that you serve, and then everything else will fall into place. Just be focused on the outcomes that you create for those groups, and that's the most important thing. So that's what we've done, and I think we've been really lucky to kind of, in hindsight, have that heritage and have had that guidance from day one.
So we followed our mother's advice, and we engaged with experts and leading practitioners all around the world to inform our design decisions and inform our process on how we're going to shape Storypark.
Together we support mums, dads, educators, specialists and families all over the world.